Hi guys, and welcome to GISTUBE TV, your home for everything entertainment and trending news. Subscribe to this channel, and after subscribing there is a notification bell, the bell button. Click on that bell so you will not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure.
The Fuji maestro Wasiu Marshal and his new wife are sparking reactions on social media platforms as she did this today. As the data reported, the Maigo of Yoruba land and the king of Fuji music Wasiu Ayinde, Omogbolahan, popularly called K1, Okwaman, has taken a new bride, Emanuela Rokpo, and this Fuji maestro took to his official social media platform to share a beautiful picture of his new wife, which was accompanied by a romantic caption. This was a while ago. This act confirmed the news circulating around the internet. But before it was confirmed, a popular blog on Instagram, GISTUBE, some weeks before that, had alleged that the legendary Fuji icon got married to Emanuela in a private ceremony, which was indirectly confirmed by his Canada-based friend Bolaji Basia after sharing their pictures on this page. Emanuela Rokpo has been said to be the person behind Party Dreams, an event and children's gift outfit in Ojodu, part of Lagos State. She's also an Egba chief. She's the Otun Yalode of Ibeyin in Abeokuta. And her late father, Chief Stephen Boyega Odebi, was a respected Egba chief. He was also a strong member of the Catholic fold in Abeokuta, Ogun State. And what really got Nigerians talking was the fact that Wasiu Ayinde Marshal already married another woman, Titi Marshal, legally just some years ago. And today, this couple got a lot of Nigerians talking as Emanuela posted a photo of Wasiu Ayinde Marshal backing an artwork. And she captioned this, "My heart bleeds love for you, and it fills my entire being. I had the idea it's about what you could be, but you shattered those notions and replaced them with a reality beyond my wildest dreams. Men like you are not to be found anymore. I managed to win both my heart and my soul." Wasiu Ayinde Marshal. This was what she shared on her official social media platform. And a lot of Nigerians are reacting to this short piece of Emanuela, commenting on their display of love and their union. And some people are even adding that the write-up was so emotional and touching. For those who may ask, who is Wasiu Ayinde Marshal? Or who is Kwamwan? Please stay with us for a short but interesting biography of this Fuji maestro, Wasiu Ayinde Marshal. His full name is Olasukomi Wasiu Ayinde Adewale Omogbolahan Anifowose, but then he's popularly called K1 or Kwamwan. When talking about where and when he was born on March 3rd in 1957 in Nagarawo, part of Lagos State, but then he's a native of Ogun State. His father is an indigene of Ijebu-Ode in Ogun State, and his mother is from Ilupeju in Ondo State. He discovered his interest in music at the tender age of 8, and his interest was not initially accepted by his parents, but then he continued to pursue his passion. At the age of 15, he won several local musical competitions. In 1975, he became a member of Ayinde Barrister's band, the Supreme Fuji Commanders. 1971, K1 released his first solo album titled Abode Mecca. In 1984, his most successful album, Talazo 84, was released. And that album became an instant hit, introducing a new turbocharged style of music that became wildly popular as the Talazo system. That same year, Wasiu Ayinde Marshal made a global tour around North America and Europe, which became a good tradition repeatedly annually. K1 was crowned the king of Fuji music in the year 1994. This was when he also obtained a new name, official name, and added Wasiu Ayinde Marshal. Over the years, he has received a lot of awards and nominations and several recognitions, including the Fame Musician of the Year, Best Fuji Artist at the Nigerian Music Awards, Best African Artist at the WOMAD Festival in Readings in 1996, the Headies Hall of Fame Award in 2013. He was also granted the title Uluomo Golden Child by the King of Lagos, King Adeyinka Oyekantu. Some of his recorded albums over the years include Vivid Imagination, Ara Idide Lekwayo, Talazo, Orindowo, Omo Naija, Wọ́n Tún Ná, Ayé, Ultimate Medley, Ìjẹ̀bú Fowóṣeré Medley, Sun, Canada 98, Eyo, Mashote, Consolidation, The Ultimate, Fuji Collection Series, and Reading Camp, just to mention a few of them. He's known to combine Juju, Apala, Yoruba blues, and other styles and genres. He's a well-known artist and significantly developed the Fuji music style. He has incorporated some Western instruments, including the keyboards, saxophone, and electric guitar. He's a renowned artist who has expanded his music vocabulary to include rock, funk, and hip hop influences. While at the beginning of his career, he basically sang Quranic chants and rhymes. As regards his personal life has been a subject of interest, as in total he has about 38 children. His youngest child was born in 2013 by Titi Marshal, and some of his other daughters include Faithia Whitney and Jola Marshal, Wasilat Olarunke Ashabi Ayinde, Hidayat Obolaji Anifowoshi. His daughter Hidayat got married on 4th of March in 2014. Hidayat Abolaji Anifowoshi and Olalekan's wedding ceremony was thrown in Wasiu Ayinde's house at Ijebu-Ode. Many political figures, famous musicians, and film stars attended that ceremony. Kwamwan is a self-confessed polygamist. Aside being the father of 38 children, this musician also has several wives who bore him kids, even though he has not married all of them legally. His last wife before this his newest wife, Titi Masha, whose name is Faithia Opeyemi, got married to Kwamwan, and they already had 3 lovely kids. They got married in March 2018. This was when he celebrated his 61st birthday, and the event was held at Kwamwan's home in Ijebu-Ode, part of Ogun State. The home is called Ujishagbola Castle. The story of those two started a long time ago. They met in 2001 at one of his shows. And yes, he described himself as King Solomon in the Bible, who had 700 wives and 300 concubines. And when the music icon was asked questions if he was afraid of the heavy war amongst his family members when he's gone to the better world, he had this to say. When King Solomon in the Bible died, there was no issue among his wives and children. If it didn't happen in the time of Solomon, it will not happen in my time. How many kids do I even have? How many women have I known? There are so many people out there who even have more than we can ever think of. It is on the record that Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. If somebody like Solomon wasn't crucified during his time, why do you have to talk about me? How many women have I ever touched? How many children do I have? Before you talk about me, let people talk about King Solomon. So this is a little bit about Kwamwan. We have come to the end of this episode where Kwamwan and his wife sparked massive reaction today on social media platforms, as his wife did this and shared this episode on her social media platform. We hope you enjoyed this episode and let us know 2 new things, subscribe and hit the bell icon for daily content.